this video, we will see how can we easily integrate TigoMaster 2TH with a PLC. TigoMaster 2TH support fieldbus protocols such as Ethernet IP, Profinet, and EtherCAT. The procedure is quite simple: importing the description file to the programming environment of the PLC. We will provide the IP address of the TigoMaster so that the PLC will be able to connect to it, and then parse and use the data according to the addressing. In this example, we will use a Siemens PLC. The first step is to import the Gsd file. So let's go to Options, select Manage General Station Description Files. Now, let's select the path where we located our Gsd file. After selecting the path, we'll click on Select Folder. In this example, we will use the PDCT Gsd file. Then we click on Install. The Gsd file will be imported and installed in the Siemens environment. Now, we need to add the TigoMaster module to the project. For this step, let's double-click on Devices and Networks. And under the Hardware Catalog on the right side, let's click on Other Field Devices, Profinet I/O, I/O, Cortigo, and TigoMaster 2TH. Now we can drag the TigoMaster 2TH to the project, and we will link the PLC to the TigoMaster by Profinet. After doing this step, we can double-click on the PLC to see its IP address, and the next step will be to set the IP address for the TigoMaster. We'll go to Ungroup Devices, TigoMaster, and select Device Configuration. Under the Ethernet addresses, we'll set the IP address of the TigoMaster. In our case, it will be 192.168.1.200. Now, we should define our wireless ports. As you know, the TigoMaster 2TH has 16 wireless ports. We can see them here under the device overview. In order to activate them, you can see that by default it's deactivated, and we'll mark all the lines and click on Delete in order to activate the ports. Now let's open the sub-modules. We can see different connection types. In our case, since we are using a device that has 8 bytes of PD in and no PD out, we will select the option 8 input plus PQI, which is basically the status of the device. We can drag it to port number 1, where we connected our device. Under the input addresses, we can see immediately that the software assigned the addressing between 68 to 76. The next step is to download the application to the PLC. So we'll select the download, search for the PLC, and click on the load. The application finished downloading, and now let's go to see the tags of the process data. I will select the Show All Tags, and as you remember, the addressing that the system assigned was 68 for the first byte and consecutive to the next byte. So let's select the first 4 bytes, for example. And now we can go online. We can see the values of the PDIN 3F00, C4, and 9C. If we will open our TigoEngine, we can see that we are connected to the IFM compressed air meter, and indeed the process data is the same as we could see in the Siemens environment 3F0, C4, 9C. And this is how easy it is to integrate the TigoMaster 2TH with a Siemens PLC. Thank you for watching this video.